Hello everyone, it's just a simple chapter today which is Micronutrients intake calculation. Let's learn about how to calculate our calories intake. In our daily life, we need to manage our food intake to ensure we eat enough food and nutrients according to the recommendation intake. It is easy to measure our food intake by calculating the calories intake since the weight of nutrients have been stated in nutrition facts label. But did you know how many kilocalories for certain grams of nutrients? The value of kilocalories per gram for micronutrients such as carbohydrate, protein and fat have been standardized. The value of kilocalories for carbohydrate is 4 kilocalories per gram, for protein is 4 kilocalories per gram, and for fat is 9 kilocalories per gram. The total energy obtained from certain nutrients can be calculated using the formula as stated. The energy from nutrients equal to the product of weight of nutrients and energy per weight. For example, Sophia is a student with weight 55 kg and her daily requirement is 1500 kilocalories. If she consumes foods contain 140 gram carbohydrate, 100 gram protein and 60 gram fat, thus the micronutrients intake is compliant with the daily requirement intake for her. To determine Sophia's daily intake, we need to calculate the energy that she got from the food she consumed. The total energy obtained from carbohydrate is 560 kilocalories, from protein is 400 kilocalories, and from fat is 540 kilocalories. Therefore, the total energy obtained from micronutrients is 1500 kilocalories. Thus, the micronutrients intake is compliant with the daily requirement intake since the total energy obtained by Sophia is equal to her daily requirement. If we have a food with nutrition facts as below, the total fat in this food is 14 gram, 6 gram for carbohydrate and 21 gram for protein. Therefore, we can calculate the total calories for this spinach chicken patties. The total energy obtained from fat is 126 kilocalories, from carbohydrate is 24 kilocalories, and from protein is 84 kilocalories. Therefore, the total calories obtained are 234 kilocalories. Actually, from the nutrition facts label, you can know the total calories contained in fat, carbohydrate and protein in certain types of food. For this patty, the number of calories stated is 230 kilocalories for one serving, which slightly different with the calculated total calories. But it's okay. And yes, at the bottom, it stated that the percent daily values are based on 2000 calories per day, which generally for an average adult. But it is always? Nope. Many people eat less than that and many people also eat more than that. Okay, let's move to the next one. We have a nutrition facts label for an ice cream. As you can see, it stated that the total fat, carbohydrate and protein is 18 gram, 31 gram and 3 gram respectively. Therefore, we can calculate the total calories for one serving of this ice cream. The energy obtained from fat is 162 kilocalories, from carbohydrate is 124 kilocalories, and from protein is 12 kilocalories. So, the total calories you obtain after eating one serving of this ice cream is 298 kilocalories. Let's move on to the last example. What if Aisha is on diet and her daily requirement is 1500 kilocalories. She only consumes one serving of these cookies and milk for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Thus, the micronutrients intake is compliant with the daily requirement intake for her. For the first step, you need to add the weight for each types of micronutrients from the food that Aisha consumed. The total fat is 16 gram, carbohydrate is 37 gram, and protein is 28 gram. For the second step, you need to multiply the total of micronutrients with the number of serving I shall consume. One serving for breakfast, lunch and dinner represent 3 servings in total. The total fat is 48 gram, carbohydrate is 111 gram and protein is 84 gram. For the third step, you need to calculate the energy obtained from nutrients. The energy obtained from the fat is 432 kilocalories, for carbohydrate is 444 kilocalories, and for protein is 336 kilocalories. From the value that we got in the third step, we will total them up. Therefore, Aisha's total micronutrients intake is 1,212 kilocalories, which not compliant with the daily requirement intake because she only consumed less than 1,500 kilocalories. If the number of calories you consume is equal to your daily requirement, usually you will maintain your body weight.
But what if I want to lose weight?
Wait, there is a solution. You must create a negative calorie balance by consuming fewer calories than your daily requirement needed. Or maybe you can include physical exercise in your daily routine, which help burning up more calories and lead to a negative calorie balance. Calculating micronutrients intake is one of the most important steps to help you manage your calorie intake. Otherwise, you might not know either you consume enough food and nutrients in your daily life. With that, thank you.